Hey everyone, it's Rachel from Ginger Divine here. I just want to do a quick video on how to tell if yellow squash is bad. So I have a yellow squash here that has gone bad. It stayed in the fridge for way too long. And you can see it has visible scarring and mold on it. So this is a sure sign that your yellow squash is bad. If it is looking like this, it's definitely time to throw it out. I did cut it open and it doesn't look too bad in the center, which actually kind of surprised me. It's not like too mushy yet, but because of the way it looks on the outside and the mold, you definitely still should not eat it. Now, when it comes to this side, the thinner end has gotten really mushy. So that's just really gross, I know. But I find there can be a really big lack of photos, like actual photos of bad fruits and vegetables on the internet when you're researching this, so I wanted to make this just so you can see. It is very mushy, and I thought I would cut it just to see what the flesh looks like on that part. Let's see here. Oh yeah. So you can see it's very mushy. It's starting to turn brown and kind of translucent on the inside. So that is most definitely bad. And of course the tip looks the worst, in the worst condition out of all of it. Now let's talk about how it got to this point. So I kept this just in the vegetable drawer of my fridge. I think I've had it a bit over 2 weeks. I don't remember the exact date I purchased it, but around the 1 to 1.5 week mark, it was starting to get some scarring on it. It was still usable, but I probably would have just cut off those scarred parts. In fact, I did use one of them at this point, but this one got left in the fridge another week, which brings me to today, and it is now looking like this. So the little bit of scarring and discoloration is definitely the first step, and then after that it just progresses and progresses until it gets really dark and it starts to get moldy. So definitely use it as soon as you can. Squash is not one of those things that lasts a super long time, so if you can use it within the first week, that is probably the best for you. One other quick thing that I forgot to mention, this does have a noticeably rotten smell to it. Whereas last week when I used it and it just had some scarring on it, it did not smell bad at all. So definitely check the smell, the appearance. I would not recommend tasting it if it's this bad. As always, look for mold and things like that. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.